Welcome to part 2 of Limitless, unlocking your brain's hidden power. In this section, we'll focus on practical techniques to boost memory, strengthen brain health, and rewire your mind through neuroplasticity. Let's dive in.
Chapter 3: Supercharging your memory. The ability to remember more effectively is a critical skill that can enhance every aspect of our lives, from academic achievement to personal relationships and career success. In this chapter, we delve into proven techniques for enhancing memory retention and introduce the ancient yet powerful method of creating memory palaces for effective recall. Memory is not just a function of the brain but a skill that can be improved with the right strategies and practices. By understanding how memory works and applying targeted techniques, we can significantly boost our ability to remember information both in the short and long term. Whether you're a student looking to excel in your studies, a professional aiming to stay sharp in your field, or simply someone interested in personal development, the insights in this chapter will provide you with the tools to unlock the full potential of your memory. Join us as we explore practical and innovative strategies to supercharge your memory, laying the foundation for a more productive, successful, and fulfilling life. Get ready to transform the way you remember and open the door to a world of limitless possibilities. Techniques for enhancing memory retention. Enhancing memory retention is essential for learning new information, mastering skills, and navigating daily life more effectively. Science-based approaches to improving memory are rooted in understanding how the brain processes, stores, and retrieves information. Here, we delve into several techniques that have been proven to bolster memory retention. Active recall. Active recall involves actively stimulating your memory during the learning process. Instead of passively reading or listening, you test yourself on the material. This technique forces your brain to retrieve information, strengthening neural connections and making future recalls easier. Use flashcards or practice tests as part of your study routine to leverage active recall. Spaced repetition. Spaced repetition is a technique where you review material over increasing intervals of time. This method is grounded in the spacing effect, which suggests that information is more effectively remembered if review sessions are spaced out rather than crammed in a short period. Utilizing spaced repetition software or scheduling review sessions can dramatically improve long-term memory retention. Mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices are memory aids that help you remember information through association, visualization, or the organization of data. Examples include acronyms, rhymes, or creating vivid mental images. For instance, associating a complex term with a vivid image or a simple phrase can make it easier to recall. Elaborative rehearsal. Elaborative rehearsal is a method of memorizing by making meaningful associations between the new information you're trying to remember and something you already know. By creating links between new and existing knowledge, you're more likely to recall the new information later. This can involve explaining concepts in your own words, creating analogies, or teaching the material to someone else. Chunking. Chunking involves breaking down information into smaller, more manageable units or chunks. This strategy taps into our brain's capacity to hold about 7 items in short-term memory. By organizing data into chunks, you can improve your ability to remember and recall large amounts of information. For example, memorizing a 10-digit phone number is easier when it's broken down into 3 smaller groups. Healthy lifestyle choices. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can significantly impact memory retention. Regular physical exercise increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function and memory. Adequate sleep is also crucial for memory consolidation, where short-term memories are transformed into long-term ones. Additionally, a balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins supports brain health and memory. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation practices can improve memory retention by reducing stress, enhancing concentration, and increasing gray matter density in brain regions involved in memory processing. Regular mindfulness exercises and meditation have been shown to improve working memory capacity and attention span. Environmental factors. The environment in which you study or learn can affect how well you remember information. A quiet, well-lit, and distraction-free environment can enhance focus and, consequently, memory retention. Additionally, studying in different locations can increase memory recall by creating varied associations with the material learned. By incorporating these science-based strategies into your study habits and daily routine, you can significantly enhance your memory retention. Remember, improving memory is a gradual process that requires consistency and patience. Experiment with these techniques to find the combination that works best for you, and you'll be well on your way to supercharging your memory. Creating memory palaces for effective recall. The memory palace, also known as the method of loci, is an ancient mnemonic strategy that leverages visualization and spatial memory to enhance recall. This technique involves associating the information you want to remember with specific locations, loci, within a familiar place, such as your home or a route you frequently travel. By vividly imagining yourself moving through this space and interacting with visual cues linked to the data, you can significantly improve your ability to retrieve information later. Here's how to create and use a memory palace. Step 1. Choose your palace. Select a place you know well and can visualize clearly, such as your house, workplace, or a familiar path. The more familiar and vividly you can imagine the space, the more effective your memory palace will be. Step 2. Define a route. Within your chosen location, outline a specific route that you will follow every time you use your memory palace. This route should be linear, starting and ending at different points, to avoid confusion. Identify specific spots along this route where you will place the information you wish to remember. These spots could be pieces of furniture, rooms, or landmarks. Step 3. Chunk your information. Break down the information you need to memorize into manageable chunks. Each chunk will be associated with a specific location in your memory palace. The chunks could be concepts, facts, figures, or any other unit of information you need to remember. Step 4. Create memorable associations. For each piece of information, create a vivid, memorable association involving the location where you've placed it. The more bizarre, emotionally charged, or sensory-rich the association, the better it will stick in your memory. For example, if you need to remember a historical date, imagine a character from that period interacting with an object or feature of your location in an exaggerated and memorable way. Step 5. Walk through your palace. Close your eyes and mentally walk through your memory palace, visiting each location in the order you've established. As you reach each spot, visualize the association you've created, engaging all your senses to make the experience as vivid as possible. The act of moving through the space helps to reinforce the sequence of information. Step 6. Practice regularly. Repetition is key to solidifying the connections in your memory. Regularly walk through your memory palace in your mind, especially after initially setting it up. Over time, the route and the associations will become more familiar, making it easier to recall the information with less effort. Step 7. Use multiple palaces for different information sets. If you need to remember large amounts of information or different subjects, consider creating multiple memory palaces. This prevents overlap and confusion, allowing you to organize information more efficiently. Step 8. Adapt and expand. As you become more comfortable with the technique, experiment with more complex routes or more abstract pieces of information. The flexibility and scalability of the memory palace method make it a powerful tool for a wide range of learning tasks. By following these steps to create and use a memory palace, you harness the natural power of your spatial and visual memory. This technique, while ancient, is supported by modern cognitive science as an effective way to enhance memory retention and recall, making it a valuable tool in your quest to supercharge your memory. Conclusion. In conclusion, Chapter 3 of Limitless, Unlocking Your Brain's Hidden Power, has illuminated the path to supercharging your memory through a blend of ancient wisdom and modern science. By embracing techniques such as active recall, spaced repetition, mnemonics, elaborative rehearsal, chunking, along with maintaining a healthy lifestyle, practicing mindfulness, and optimizing your environment, you are well equipped to enhance your memory retention significantly. Moreover, the ancient art of creating memory palaces offers a dynamic and powerful method to not only improve recall but to transform the way we store and access information. This chapter has provided you with a toolkit to elevate your memory capabilities, allowing you to retain and recall information more efficiently and effectively. As we transition into Chapter 4, Cognitive Enhancement Strategies, we will build upon the foundation laid in this chapter by exploring how nutrition and exercise play critical roles in brain health. Additionally, we will delve into brain-boosting habits that can optimize your cognitive performance, ensuring that your mental faculties are functioning at their peak. The journey to unlocking your brain's hidden power continues, with each chapter bringing you closer to realizing your full potential. Get ready to explore how integrating specific lifestyle changes can further enhance your cognitive abilities and overall brain health, propelling you towards achieving your limitless potential. Chapter 4: Cognitive Enhancement Strategies. Welcome to Chapter 4 of Limitless, Unlocking Your Brain's Hidden Power, where we focus on cognitive enhancement strategies to optimize brain health and performance. In today's fast-paced world, maintaining and enhancing cognitive function is crucial for success and well-being. This chapter explores the foundational elements that support brain health, nutrition and exercise, alongside practical habits that can significantly boost cognitive performance. Understanding the profound impact of lifestyle choices on our brain's functionality opens the door to transformative changes in how we think, learn, and operate. We'll explore the latest scientific findings on the nutrients that fuel cognitive power and the types of physical activity that enhance mental clarity and memory. Additionally, we'll introduce brain-boosting habits that can be seamlessly integrated into your daily routine to help you operate at peak performance. By adopting the strategies outlined in this chapter, you'll not only support your brain's health but also unlock new levels of cognitive performance. Prepare to transform your daily habits and diet into a powerful toolkit for cognitive enhancement. Let's embark on this journey to a sharper, more vibrant mind. The role of nutrition and exercise in brain health. Nutrition, fueling the brain for optimal performance. The adage, "You are what you eat," holds profound truth when it comes to brain health. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in enhancing cognitive function, supporting memory retention, and protecting the brain against degeneration. A diet rich in specific nutrients can significantly influence brain health and cognitive processes. Omega-3 fatty acids, found abundantly in fish like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for maintaining brain health. They contribute to the structural integrity of brain cells and are linked to improved memory and cognitive function. Antioxidants, foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries, nuts, and leafy greens, combat oxidative stress, a factor implicated in brain aging and neurodegenerative diseases. Antioxidants support brain health by neutralizing harmful free radicals. B vitamins. B vitamins, particularly B6, B12, and folic acid, play a critical role in reducing homocysteine levels in the blood, thereby reducing the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Sources include leafy greens, eggs, and dairy products. Iron, zinc, and magnesium. These minerals, found in meats, nuts, and whole grains, are crucial for cognitive functions. Iron helps with brain development, zinc with neurotransmission, and magnesium with learning and memory. Complex carbohydrates, whole grains and fibrous vegetables provide glucose, the brain's primary energy source. They offer a steady energy supply, unlike simple sugars that can lead to energy spikes and crashes. Incorporating a balanced diet that includes these nutrients can enhance cognitive functions and protect the brain from damage. Regular hydration is also crucial, as even mild dehydration can impair concentration and memory. Exercise, enhancing brain health through physical activity. Exercise is another cornerstone of brain health, with extensive research highlighting its benefits for cognitive functions and overall brain performance. Improved blood flow. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients vital for brain health and removing waste products. Neurogenesis. Exercise stimulates the production of neurotrophic factors, such as brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which promote the growth of new neurons, particularly in the hippocampus, an area critical for memory and learning. Enhanced neuroplasticity. Physical activity supports neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections throughout life. This adaptability is essential for learning new skills and recovering from brain injuries. Stress reduction. Exercise is a potent stress reducer. Chronic stress impairs brain function and can lead to cognitive decline. By reducing stress levels, exercise protects the brain and enhances its ability to perform under pressure. Sleep quality. Regular physical activity improves sleep quality, which is vital for memory consolidation and overall cognitive health. Incorporating a mix of cardiovascular exercises, strength training, and flexibility workouts into your routine can yield significant benefits for brain health. Activities such as brisk walking, swimming, yoga, and resistance exercises are highly effective. Integrating nutrition and exercise for cognitive enhancement. Adopting a holistic approach that combines optimal nutrition with regular physical activity creates a powerful synergy for cognitive enhancement and brain health. Together, they form a solid foundation for improving mental acuity, memory, and the ability to learn new information, ultimately leading to a more productive and fulfilling life. As we explore further into cognitive enhancement strategies, remember that the journey to optimal brain health is a marathon, not a sprint. Patience, consistency, and a commitment to making positive lifestyle changes are key to unlocking the full potential of your brain. Adopting brain-boosting habits for optimal performance. In addition to nutrition and exercise, incorporating specific habits into your daily routine can significantly enhance cognitive performance and brain health. These practices support brain function, improve mental agility, and contribute to long-term cognitive well-being. Here are some key habits to adopt for optimal brain performance. Regular mental stimulation. Engage in continuous learning. Challenge your brain by learning new skills, whether it's a new language, instrument, or hobby. This keeps the brain active and promotes neural growth and connectivity. Puzzle solving. Regularly engaging in puzzles like crosswords, Sudoku, and brain teasers stimulates the brain, enhancing problem-solving skills and memory. Quality sleep. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation, problem-solving skills, and emotional regulation. Establish a sleep routine. Consistent sleep and wake times help regulate your body's internal clock, improving sleep quality. Avoid screens and stimulants before bedtime to enhance sleep readiness. Mindfulness and stress management. Practice mindfulness. Daily mindfulness or meditation practices can reduce stress and anxiety, improve attention, and increase overall brain function. Deep breathing exercises. Incorporate deep breathing techniques to reduce stress. Stress management is crucial for maintaining cognitive functions and emotional health. Healthy social interaction. Maintain social connections. Social interaction stimulates the brain and can reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Engage regularly with friends, family, and community groups. Collaborative learning. Learning in a group setting can enhance understanding and retention of information through discussion and interaction. Physical environment optimization. Create a brain-friendly workspace. Ensure your study or work environment is well-lit, ventilated, and free from distractions. A comfortable and stimulating environment can enhance focus and efficiency. Nature exposure. Spending time in nature or even viewing scenes of nature reduces stress, enhances mood, and improves cognitive function. Regular detox from digital devices. Limit screen time. Excessive use of digital devices can lead to cognitive overload and reduced attention span. Set specific times to disconnect from digital devices to give your brain a rest. Digital detox. Regularly schedule short periods where you completely avoid electronic devices, allowing your mind to recharge and focus on the present. Hydration. Stay hydrated. The brain is approximately 75% water, and even mild dehydration can affect cognitive function and mood. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day to maintain optimal hydration. Adopting a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. A growth mindset encourages resilience, persistence, and a love for learning. Practice positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations to foster a growth mindset and reduce mental stress. Incorporating these brain-boosting habits into your daily life can dramatically improve your cognitive performance and overall brain health. By establishing routines that nurture the mind, body, and spirit, you set the stage for sustained cognitive enhancement and a more fulfilling life. As you progress through these practices, remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate your advancements, no matter how small they may seem. The journey to optimal brain performance is ongoing and requires dedication, but the rewards of a sharper, more agile mind are well worth the effort. Conclusion. In conclusion, Chapter 4 has equipped you with a comprehensive understanding of how nutrition, exercise, and daily habits play a fundamental role in enhancing cognitive performance and overall brain health. By integrating these strategies into your life, you're not just nurturing your brain in the present, you're investing in its health and vitality for the future. The journey we've embarked upon in this chapter is one of transformation and empowerment. By adopting a diet rich in brain-boosting nutrients, engaging in regular physical activity, and cultivating habits that stimulate mental agility, you're setting the stage for a sharper, more vibrant mind. These strategies are not merely academic. They are practical steps that can lead to significant improvements in memory, focus, problem-solving abilities, and emotional well-being. As we close this chapter, remember that the path to cognitive enhancement is both a marathon and a journey of personal discovery. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to experiment with new strategies to find what works best for you. The habits and practices outlined here are designed to be accessible and adaptable, allowing you to tailor them to fit your unique lifestyle and cognitive enhancement goals. Looking ahead, Chapter 5 will delve into the fascinating world of neuroplasticity, exploring how the brain's remarkable ability to rewire itself can be harnessed to further enhance cognitive function and overcome limitations. We will uncover the science behind neuroplasticity, its importance in lifelong learning and recovery from brain injuries, and provide practical exercises to actively rewire your neural pathways for improved mental flexibility and resilience. The journey to unlocking your brain's hidden power is ongoing, and each step forward opens new avenues for growth and discovery. Embrace these opportunities with an open mind and a commitment to self-improvement, and you will find that the possibilities for cognitive enhancement are truly limitless. Chapter 5: Neuroplasticity, Rewiring Your Brain. In Chapter 5 we turn our focus to the groundbreaking concept of neuroplasticity. This chapter unveils the brain's incredible ability to rewire itself in response to experiences, learning, and even injury. Neuroplasticity is at the heart of cognitive enhancement, underpinning our capacity for growth, learning, and adaptation throughout our lives. For decades, scientists believed that the brain's structure was relatively fixed and unchangeable after a certain period of development. However, recent discoveries have revolutionized our understanding, revealing that our brains are far more malleable than previously thought. This plasticity allows for the formation of new neural connections and the strengthening of existing ones, enabling us to enhance cognitive functions, recover from brain injuries, and adapt to new challenges. In this chapter, we explore the importance of neuroplasticity in shaping who we are and how we think. We delve into the mechanisms that drive this adaptability and how we can harness it to improve memory, learn new skills, and overcome cognitive limitations. By understanding and applying the principles of neuroplasticity, we can actively participate in the reshaping of our own brains, leading to enhanced cognitive abilities and a richer, more fulfilling life. Join us as we embark on this exciting journey into the brain's dynamic nature. Through practical exercises and actionable insights, we'll discover how to tap into the power of neuroplasticity to rewire our brains for optimal performance. Get ready to transform your understanding of what is possible and unlock the full potential of your limitless mind. Understanding neuroplasticity and its importance. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, is a fundamental aspect of human cognition and resilience. This adaptability is not just about recovering from injuries, it's central to our everyday learning and memory processes. Let's delve into what neuroplasticity is and why it's so crucial for our cognitive development and overall well-being. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity, or brain plasticity, refers to the physiological changes in the brain that happen as a result of our interactions with our environment. From the moment we are born to the day we die, our experiences, behaviors, thoughts, and emotions are involved in rewiring the neural pathways and networks in our brains. This incredible ability allows the brain to compensate for injury, disease, and adjust to new situations or changes in the environment. The two types of neuroplasticity. Structural plasticity. Structural neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to actually change its physical structure as a result of learning. This includes the growth of new neurons, neurogenesis, changes in the connections between neurons, synaptic plasticity, and the creation of new blood vessels, angiogenesis. Functional plasticity. Functional neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to move functions from a damaged area of the brain to undamaged areas. For example, if one hemisphere of the brain is damaged, the other hemisphere may take over some of its functions. The importance of neuroplasticity. Learning and memory. Every time we learn something new, our brain changes. Neuroplasticity is behind the process of learning and memory, as it enables the brain to adjust its connections and rewire itself to incorporate new knowledge and experiences. Recovery from brain injuries. Neuroplasticity is the underlying mechanism that supports the brain's ability to recover from injuries. Through rehabilitation exercises and therapies, individuals can retrain other parts of their brain to take over the functions of the damaged areas. Adaptation to environmental changes. Our brains are constantly adapting to our environments, thanks to neuroplasticity. This capability allows us to thrive in a variety of situations and environments by developing new responses and ways of thinking. Overcoming cognitive decline. There is growing evidence that engaging in activities that promote neuroplasticity can help delay the onset of cognitive decline associated with aging and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's disease. Emotional health and well-being. Neuroplasticity plays a role in our emotional health by allowing us to adapt to stressful situations and overcome challenges. Practices such as mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) leverage neuroplasticity to help individuals change negative thought patterns and behaviors. Understanding the power of neuroplasticity empowers us to take active steps towards enhancing our cognitive capabilities, recovering from traumas, and improving our mental health. By engaging in practices that stimulate neuroplasticity, we can forge stronger, more resilient brains, capable of adapting to life's challenges and maximizing our potential. As we move forward, we'll explore practical exercises and strategies to harness the transformative power of neuroplasticity, opening new pathways to cognitive enhancement and personal growth. Practical exercises for rewiring neural pathways. Harnessing the power of neuroplasticity through practical exercises can significantly enhance cognitive functions, promote mental health, and foster overall brain resilience. By engaging in activities that stimulate new neural connections, we can encourage our brains to rewire themselves in beneficial ways. Here are several effective exercises designed to leverage neuroplasticity for cognitive enhancement. 1. Continuous learning. Pick up a new skill. Learning something new, such as a musical instrument, a foreign language, or even a new sport, challenges the brain in unique ways, promoting structural and functional plasticity. Diverse reading. Read across a variety of genres and subjects. This not only broadens your knowledge base but also stimulates different parts of the brain involved in language, comprehension, and imagination. 2. Brain training games. Puzzle solving. Engage in puzzles like crosswords, Sudoku, or chess. These activities improve problem-solving skills, enhance pattern recognition, and strengthen memory. Digital brain training apps. Use apps designed to enhance cognitive functions, including memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. These can provide a structured pathway to gradually increase cognitive challenges. 3. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness practices. Daily mindfulness meditation has been shown to alter brain regions linked with memory, sense of self, empathy, and stress. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Visualization techniques. Practice visualizing detailed scenes or objects. This exercises the brain's imagination and creativity, engaging and strengthening neural circuits involved in visual processing and spatial navigation. For physical exercise. Aerobic exercise. Activities like walking, cycling, and swimming increase heart rate, which pumps more oxygen to the brain. This can stimulate neurogenesis and improve neuroplasticity. Coordination exercises. Engage in activities that require hand-eye coordination or balance, such as playing ping pong, juggling, or yoga. These activities challenge the brain, encouraging growth and adaptation. 5. Novel experiences. Change your routine. Altering your daily routine, taking a new route to work, or even rearranging your workspace can stimulate the brain by providing new experiences and challenges. Travel. Exploring new places and cultures exposes the brain to novel situations and languages, which can stimulate neuroplasticity by forcing the brain to navigate and adapt to unfamiliar environments. 6. Social interaction. Engage in meaningful conversations. Social interactions stimulate the brain's emotional and language processing centers, encouraging cognitive flexibility and empathy. Group learning. Join a class or a group focused on a shared interest. Learning in a social setting can enhance motivation and retention while providing diverse perspectives that challenge and stimulate the brain. 7. Artistic expression. Creative writing. Writing stimulates areas of the brain involved in language and creativity while providing an emotional outlet that can help rewire neural pathways associated with emotional regulation. Drawing or painting. These activities engage the brain's visual, motor, and imagination areas, promoting connectivity and plasticity. Incorporating these exercises into your daily or weekly routine can significantly enhance your brain's plasticity, leading to improved cognitive functions, emotional health, and overall well-being. Remember, consistency is key. Regular engagement in these activities provides the best opportunity for rewiring neural pathways and reaping the benefits of a more adaptable and resilient brain. Conclusion. Chapter 5 has illuminated the transformative power of neuroplasticity, offering a deeper understanding of the brain's ability to adapt, grow, and rewire itself throughout our lives. By embracing the principles of neuroplasticity, we have discovered practical strategies and exercises that enable us to enhance our cognitive functions, overcome challenges, and continuously evolve in response to our experiences. The journey through the dynamic landscape of neuroplasticity emphasizes not just the brain's capacity for change, but also our own potential for growth and development. It underscores the importance of continuous learning, mindfulness, physical activity, novel experiences, social interactions, and artistic expression as tools to stimulate and harness the brain's innate plasticity for cognitive and emotional enhancement. As we conclude this chapter, let us carry forward the insight that our brains are not fixed entities, but rather dynamic systems capable of remarkable transformation. The exercises and strategies outlined here are more than just methods for improving memory or cognitive skills. They are pathways to a more adaptable, resilient, and enriched life. Looking ahead to Chapter 6, Unlocking Creativity, we will explore how to break through creative blocks and cultivate a creative mindset through divergent thinking. Building on the foundation of neuroplasticity, we will delve into techniques and practices designed to unlock and enhance our creative potential, further expanding our cognitive and expressive capabilities. Join us as we continue our journey into unlocking the limitless potential of the human mind, embracing creativity as a vital component of cognitive enhancement and personal growth.
You've just completed Part 2 of Limitless, Unlocking Your Brain's Hidden Power. We covered memory techniques, boosting brain habits, and the power of neuroplasticity. In Part 3, we'll unlock creativity and explore peak performance. Please consider subscribing to Better Life Library so you don't miss it. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you know exactly when it comes out.